just kind of walk me through? I've never really fly fished before.
Okay.
I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, well, we're gonna fix that.
You may know TFL Car as a real-world car and crossover review channel. You also may know TFL Truck as a real-world towing and off-roading channel for pickup trucks and some full-size SUVs. But you may not know that we have started a new channel, TFL Off-Road, right here, which my buddy Steven Elmer is managing. But I'm here in Florida today at the ICAST trade show, which is basically the place to be if you're in the fishing industry, outdoor industry. And I wanted to show you around the show and show you some of the top products, this is according to me, from this show, and see the variety here. Our TFL Off-Road channel and website are all about power sports, and there are a lot of power sports options at this show. Let me show you. Here's a company that does paddle boards, right? And you guys have seen people paddle boarding around your lakes and rivers and oceans. But what if you could adapt it for fishing with a rod rack like this, a bucket, a lot of different accessories? But wait, what if you wanted an inflatable board that it also has an engine? Then you would have something like this. This comes with a battery-powered pump right here, so you don't have to manually pump this up. It comes with a motor mount, so you can mount any type of motor you want on the back. And then, check this out, this whole thing fits in a bag like this. Like this. Not the engine though, but everything else fits in here. So, I mean, this is really kind of blowing my mind right now. Boom, there's a pickup truck with accessories and a tent on top. And you guys see us going to Overland Expo show at Flagstaff, Arizona, talking about off-roading and trucks and Jeeps. But here at the fishing industry show, there's the same thing. So the two worlds are connected. I can see that clearly. Very cool. On this side of the show is the Nissan commercial vehicle booth. And Nissan is showing their lineup of trucks. Anything from large to medium to small. Large, this is the Titan XD with a Cummins turbo diesel, towing a sizable 25-foot fishing boat. We have a Nissan Frontier, 2018, towing a smaller boat, right? Makes sense. And then over here, there's a Titan half-ton, 1500, that's been customized for the show. It's got a sports bar in the back. This bar is, by the way, not on sale. This is just kind of for the show. Next, I wanted to show you guys the new product showcase. These are products that are just coming out either at the show or just before the show, but this is a place where anybody can come in and vote on a new product. I wanted to highlight just a couple of things. Well, first of all, that there's such a variety of flotation devices and basically paddle boards and kayaks. There's like 15 or more different types. And these are new designs, twin hull, foot powered, inflatable, ones with hard-sided, with seats, without seats, tandem ones, larger ones. Then there is a really interesting device back here. Check this out. This is called the Seakeeper. It's about 23 grand, but it's a gyroscope that you can mount it inside of your boat up to 30 feet or 32 feet in length, and it will counteract some of the rocking of the waves for your boat. So if you get seasick on a lake or in the ocean, this device mounted on your boat can actually counteract some of that. There's solutions for all kinds of different issues and problems. I was walking by here at Realtree Fishing, and I see my new friend. I met Ed recently. Ed, you do some amazing art.
Thanks very much.
You did this today, right?
Yeah,
this is no joke.
Yeah, just started it today, so I'm about 5 hours in, and yeah, we're gonna be finishing it up here so we can get the next one on the easel for tomorrow.
All right, well, thanks a lot. Good to see you, man.
Thank you. Good to see you too, Andre.
So here I am in the fly fishing section of the show, and there's a little bit of basically kind of a water surface on the floor and people practicing casting. So I wanted to meet up with my friend Kurt, my new friend who I just met a couple days ago here in Florida, and hopefully he can show me some of the casting moves and also tell me more about the show. And this pond is, you said, what, about 100 feet?
It's about 100 feet long. Yeah, this is a very big pond here. We'll have a lot of guys all week try and cast the entire length of it, but it's just a great place to come out and test some of the new gear and go fish and pretend, you know?
Can you just kind of walk me through? I've never really fly fished before.
Okay.
I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, well, we're gonna fix that. So,
okay.
So right-handed, thumb right on top. You're gonna wanna throw that thing really hard. That's gonna be your instinct.
Okay.
You wanna just relax. So what we're gonna do first is we're just gonna pick all that line in front of us with one hand, just hold the line just like that. Okay. What I want you to do is throw all that line behind you and stop with the rod straight up in the air. Perfect, all right, flip it forward. But the difference between fly fishing and conventional fishing is the weight in fly fishing is our line. So the line, you'll notice, is a lot thicker than a conventional monofilament. So we use that line to be able to cast something that weighs almost nothing. So right here we have a mock fly with no hook. It's just a piece of yarn. That's all it is. So it weighs nothing, and because of the weight of the line, we can deliver that fly a long way down the pond. You're going way far back. Okay. So what I want you to do is pick the rod up, the line up, stop, and then wait just a moment, and then push it forward.
Okay, I see. All right, so pick it up.
Pick it up,
straight.
Pause, and then go forward.
Oh,
all right, nice cast. Okay, so you see how you're bringing the rod tip all the way down parallel with the water?
Yeah.
You want to stop with a little bit of a bent arm. So when you throw it in the front, stop about there. Two situations. If I'm in a river, we're going to cast out there, and the fly is going to be floating back towards us. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just keep pace with that. So if a fish comes up and eats that fly, we can instantly set the hook, you know, by lifting the rod tip. Okay. The other thing, if I'm fishing like a lake situation, what I'm gonna do is same sort of thing. I'm gonna cast the fly out there, let it land, and then I'm physically gonna pull the line through my fingers, just like this, sort of making that bait come alive, hoping that a fish is gonna eat it. Nice job,
hey,
nice
okay,
job.
I'm getting a hang of this. So this is great. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, I definitely learned a lot at this year's ICAST show in Florida. And make sure you check out tfloffroad.com for a lot more side-by-side ATV, power sports, and power water sports news, and of course reviews. And please subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. Thank you very much.